Welcome back everyone. I've made a few small changes here, as you can see. Nova's out of the spider suit in the normal warden armor now, and I've equipped blue screen rounds, which I just built into a slot. I was thinking with most likely a sector pod appearing on the next mission, I can use the additional damage here. I was considering even replacing the Talon rounds with blue screens, but I'm not convinced it's worth it yet. We'll see. Live and learn, and with that we're off to Operation Hidden Fear.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe, 5x5.
And time for breakfast briefing.
Somehow a group of resistance operatives managed to disable a UFO that's set down near one of their camps in this area. They gave us the ship's position, and it's likely to be carrying valuable alien technology, so we're moving in to secure the site. Neutralize any hostile contacts on approach.
So, this is basically just another supply raid, but this time of a UFO, and the twist, as soon as you engage the first enemy group, you will get a 6-turn timer to disable the distress beacon.
Coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Which means, if we encounter any enemies, we want to engage them as close to the ship as possible. And if there actually is a sector pod, then the sector pod is the thing I would prefer to take out first. Oh, a turret. Well, that was close. I don't think that's something to worry about.
Advancing on target.
I mean, obviously, we don't want to engage the pod if we're in range of the turret, but that's pretty much that's a guaranteed one-shot with the heavy plasma, so no big deal.
Yep, just like old times. Look who it is.
Okay, that's the Andromedon.
Now this ought to be fun.
We have no time pressure, so I really want to scout out where all the pods are. Worst thing that could happen is they move in on us and restrict our movement.
I'll make it happen.
In which case we just blow them up. That sounds like Mr. Pod. Or Mrs. Pod, you never know. So,
You don't have to tell me twice.
obviously the whole scouting is a bit more difficult with the closed doors. So yeah, that's the smartest thing I said all day. Closed doors actually block your line of sight.
Already moved.
Quality commentary only on this channel here. Little side anecdote. While I'm recording this, the Quill 18 is also currently releasing a campaign, also on Veteran, with a full squad, obviously of 6 soldiers. Not crazy enough to do the 2-soldier thing. And it's interesting to see his campaign is about at the same time as mine, so from the time that expired in the campaign. It's in a completely different situation. Like, he does not have plasma weapons yet he has completed the next 2 story missions that we are missing. And it's always nice, like I've seen sectopods in his campaign, so I know what to expect from veteran sectopods now. I think it was 28 health and 4 armor. So yeah, just interesting to see that comparison, and yeah, almost seems like they're chasing me here. Just wondering if there's like... Yeah, I have a general idea where the sectopod might have moved along. Like sectopod shaped squares in the hole, holes in the wall. That's what I wanted to say.
About damn time. Hey, Cupcake, come on over here.
Okay, that's not a priority. Wasting my ambush on that pot would be not ideal. Probably not something I can reliably avoid, let's put it that way.
So, you're gonna bark all day?
Well, okay, I feel like I could try moving back and try to take the Andy pot as the first pot, but it seems like they moved inside here. Okay, no time like the present. So I will just kill that one and rapid fire the mech.
Threat eliminated. Not wise to pick a fight with an assassin.
He just overwatches, which we don't care about. Let's not take any chances here. You spotted me. Congratulations. Last thing you spot. Is this actually a guaranteed kill? I'm surprised the superior laser sight doesn't give more. Good turnarounds. Hit it. Well, that, okay. So we needed a crit on one of those.
Death sure does suit you. Yep, just like old times.
Okay, that should start the timer.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Advancing on target.
Full on 'em, trigger fingers all itchy.
Oh. Ha! Why? Are you kidding me?
This to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through concrete. Be careful.
Yeah, and I missed. Okay. This will be fun. This will be fun. So my cover is burning. I'll be burning if I move. Which means if I'm burning I cannot grenade. Shit. How are we going to get out of this one? Okay, obviously this has to be our first action here.
Enjoy these last few moments.
Hello? Okay, he will die from the acid. So let's see. Position just sucks. Let me put it that way. Okay, this could take care of the two guys inside. Then I can rapid fire the sectopod. This time, since he doesn't have any armor, rapid fire is 16 to 20, so I would still need a crit at least one crit to actually get the kill. Yeah, I think blue screen might have been the better choice. So I could go here, rapid fire him, then like block him in. Then prox mine against those guys and Andromedon, I have no idea. Maybe I want to run inside to play target for the Andromedon. Let's... Okay, so what's the explosion radius for these guys? 2 tiles? 3 tiles? Let's hope it's 2.
Putting feet to pavement.
I'm really concerned I'm not getting the kill here. Yeah, that's a good start. 11 left, so we need another crit. Come on, Daddy Ord needs a crit. It's 2 tiles. Okay, I'm actually not sure. I was about to say I'm more scared of this than of the Stun Lancer, but I'm not sure. They're both scary. I think we need to play target here. Okay, and yeah. I'm even standing in my own acid. So yeah. It's not the best position. Okay, I want to see what I'm blowing up here. Actually, why not solve one additional problem here? Because hacking is for...
Let's take it out.
Hacking is for... well, for someone who's not me. Oh, that was a nice split.
Seeing red there.
Oh,
We've knocked out the alien distress signal.
yep, that was the intention. I did not see that he was on that side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Ooh, that's not good. That's
Need a little help here.
okay. So, the situation is not much better. So I do not want to miss the Joker a second time here.
Is that a nuclear launch I detect? Or are you just glad to see me?
He dies. Then kill the Archon. I'm still here completely on fire and acid. Okay, yeah. Great. Kill the Archon with a crit.
Attack assignment acknowledged. Keep the bullet to remember me by.
No, Mr. Stunlancer. No, I think I need to move first.
So, you gonna bark all day?
Okay, that's him down. So we just have a...
It's all day.
Oh, baby. That's just what the doctor ordered. I think it's time for a run and gun.
Right. Now
I mean, we
you're
got
gonna piss me
all the
off.
enemies here now anyway. So let's just kill them.
Armchair general.
It's Codex number 1.
Almost out of mana. Damn time.
And I'm not getting another implacable action. Oh, balls. Yeah, well, that was not part of the plan. I wanted to play target again for him. Ouch. Okay, that's untouchable.
Six in hell.
Okay, now I'm actually burning. And I think there's only one solution to this problem here.
About damn time.
No, I do not want to blow that thing up. I want to blow this thing up.
I do love my job.
You and me both.
Walk the walk.
Okay, I'm burning, so I am burning, right? Yeah. Screw this.
I'm calling in a retreat.
Crashdown has to solo the rest.
See ya.
Yeah, exactly. Shame about this, but I mean, we'll probably get something nice from him. So what I didn't consider is that I was absolute confident rapid fire will kill him, I'm untouchable, then rapid fire kills the shell, easy peasy, right? 4 armor might be a bit much for rapid fire to chew through. And it does say 11 to 13. I'm not sure why it's considered flanked, but so 7, I don't know. What? 103 crits? Oh, okay, no, that's acceptable. Just please hit the second shot. Yeah, okay, so unless they suddenly decide to drop reinforcements on me, this should be over and done.
Seeing red there. Miss you already.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Smooth. Well, everything by the numbers. I mean, that was way too close. Okay, I certainly underestimated the sector pod. I mean, my initial plan was to get the sector pod. The pod with the sector pod. You know what I mean. To engage that one first by having her throw a proximity mine under the pod and then an acid grenade to follow up next to salvo and prox mines not breaking stealth, which would have left the thing with I don't know, 15 HP, so guaranteed rapid fire kill even on minimum damage, no crit. Sounds great on paper. Didn't really work out. That getting jumped by both pods at the door there, that was nasty. And the crit, I mean, we weren't really lucky here, I think. I mean, yeah, okay, the stun lancer missed Nova, but everything else hit, I think. So, not the usual luck I'm used to in this campaign. And it counts as a grave wound for both of them. And the worst thing is, do we really need that stuff? Should I have skipped the mission? We'll never know. Sector pod breakdown. Mr. J. Brown. Your medical expertise is needed. Pancha. So, what does this mean? 5 and 6 days out. I hope we can squeeze in. Yeah, I mean, hope we need to get the side mission here done as soon as they recover, or one of the story missions would also be enough. Probably black site data I think is easier than the Codex brain coordinates, but I mean, let's first see. We are making contact over there.
For Sector 1, the Arctic.
And if we get like a guerrilla ops or console mission in the meantime. Shredstorm can. Hallelujah. Now, if I could have just make a wish list for what I want from here, those two would have been the items I need. Actually considering I get another warsuit. Double warsuit. Might be an option.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Thank you. Okay, so then we have 2 more cores remaining. Anything else do we want? Do we want like flame grenades? Damaging ammo? I think we're past that point. We could just, for the heck of it, get skull mining done. Yeah, and then probably use the engineer for something else. I always wanted to check if I actually bought everything here. I mean, those are the... I hope we never need them upgrades. But might as well buy them, right? Well, maybe I should have kept the supplies for sniper weapons. Too late.
Signals coming through clear.
I have a supply drop in 2 days. I think next retaliation is way off. So let's check what we can do. Supplies. Yeah, I think we were scanning for that stuff at some point. I mean, after the supply drop, we no longer need it. I think we have plenty of cores and alloys. I mean.
Priority message coming through,
Okay,
Commander.
supply
Putting it
drop.
on screen now. It is unfortunate, Commander,
Major.
that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Listen up. You and me, we meet in a dark room and I'll show you what's really mediocre. Alien Cypher. Let's get the supplies right away.
Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Welcome, Commander.
So what do we have here? A sharpshooter. I mean, why not? Just as a backup. We have plenty of supplies, nothing to do with them. Yeah, get a sharpshooter. Anything interesting on the black market?
Market is open.
Autoloader repeater. Not very interesting. Superior perception. Now here's the big question. Do we swap the superior perception, superior speed on crashdown for the superior perception? He currently has a base aim of 80, which is good. I mean, you get plus 40 for point blank, so but then again you get minus 15 for rapid fire and so on. And there were a few shots against the heavy, at least against the sector pod. They were not 100% shot. Certainly not against the ND. So I think I like the perception more than the speed. Yeah, 4 speed is a lot. You could see that in the scouting turns on that mission. I was able to cover much more ground with him. But I think I just don't want to rely on like the 78% shots that I had there. Yeah, granted, rookie difficulty, aim bonus, yada yada yada. But it's still capped at 95, and I'd rather have 100 than a 95, even if I have to give up 4 speed for it. So let's get it. Which puts us down below the necessary intel for a new region. But I think I saw messages that both soldiers were up and well again. Right? Right. Just for the sake of it, let's check out what we have here. Implacable. Interesting. Yeah, I think I won't promote him right now. It really depends on which... if I have to take him on a squad, on a mission, then I need to see who else I'm taking. So if it's the Grenadier or the Ranger, or neither of them. And then depending on that, choose this, the skill set. Generally, I have a bit of a distaste for gunslinger, for the gunslinger tree. I don't think it's performing as well as everybody claims it does. But yeah, we'll see. So, with our guys both back on their feet, the question is: facility, Lexa data, or Codex brain coordinates? And I feel like this is the better choice. Get another sectopod, so that's something to consider here. And we now, if we... No, I was about to say we less likely to crit, but I'm still taking... I think I'm still taking the Talonons. I like the guaranteed crits against flank guys. That really helped with the Andromedon. And if I'm not in a position... I mean, if I can focus all my attacks on the sectopod and not throw the mine in a different direction, then I can take him on, no problem. 14 enemies.
For Sector 4,
Okay. Let's do it. Time to get the story missions out of the way so we can continue our research. Oh. I want no on this spot. Okay. I've already forgotten what's on the mission. Thank you, add-on. Havmec and the sectopod. Yeah, let's keep the blue screen. They barely did I think they did nothing for me on the last mission, but I'm sure they will be good at some point. Maybe eventually. Sure, definitely. Alright, that's our squad. Operation Steaming Shroud. And we will play this mission next time. See you then.